Hey everyone, welcome to the Voyager Project, and in this video you'll be seeing us start our first week of demolition on the bus. There you go. It's 30 degrees outside right now in January, and we have a portable heater, radiator, plugged in all the way to the barn outside. While we attempt to tear apart the bus. Ryan, how tall are you?
6'5".
6'5". Yeah, he can't really stand up straight, which sucks. It's close. Camera setting up a time lapse, shots every 5 seconds. Andrew praying to the carpet gods. We finally got the back half of the bus completely torn up. And the space heater, because it's 30 degrees outside. The brackets here are for the seats, and we're going to need to remove those and the plastic before we can lay down the waterproofing, and then the wood flooring that we're going to be putting in. Obviously, the camo blinds have to go. We have a good pile of insulation building up. Here we go. Bus has a lot of cool hatches. We also have this awesome. We're gonna paint the walls too, but handicap. It's a nice big handicap door. Possible mold in the bus. Definite mold in the bus. Right now we're trying to peel up the center traction track. So we got almost all the flooring up and a lot of the rubber. What we're finding is below the rubber, a lot of the wood is pretty rotten, so we might have to tear up all the wood and replace it. It looks also very thick. Right now we're just tearing it up in the center to see how bad the damage is. Okay, so we tore up the flooring in this spot, and there is a lot of rust. All of this rust. But there's a couple holes that go straight through to the outside. You can see there. Probably gonna need to patch that. What we plan on doing is once we take all the wood up, we're gonna paint down on the ground, waterproofing layer, and then would be a felt layer?
Waterproofing, then the subfloor.
Subfloor, and then
Across to here with floor, see?
Mm-hmm.
And you split it here so the metal will give.
Okay.
And you can just caulk that.
Gotcha.
So you lay the sheet over, measure this wheel tub, and leave you 5 inches on this side and the ends. So if that measures 3 feet, okay?
Yep.
You want to cut it 20 inches and leave 6 inches. Okay? That way you can bend them down and screw into the wheel tub.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
You're welcome, guys. Nice meeting you guys.
You too. We'll keep you updated.
Proud of you for taking on a chore like this.
Yeah.
You'll learn a lot too, doing it.
Yeah, we're really excited.
It ain't gonna hurt you.
Yeah. That's the thing is, like, we've learned a lot of theoretical stuff in school, but we want to, like, actually do
Yeah.
something. So.
Yep, there ain't nothing like on the job training. I'll tell you all that right now. I've been doing it for 45 years. I'll see you guys.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day.
Yep.
Thank you. We're pretty close.
So, we took off almost all of the floor now. Only a few pieces of wood left, but as we uncover more and more of the raw metal base, we find ginormous holes. And for reference, though, the guy in the earlier piece that you saw explained to us that, and he paints buses for a living and works on buses for a living, explained that when we buy a 4x8 sheet of metal, we can have just layer it on top. This is the final piece in the back. We're just gonna grind these final plates off. So when we get all the flooring out, we'll check back in and show you guys what's up. All right. After 2 long days working in 28-degree weather mid-January, we finally got all the flooring up. It's pretty rusty. It is also pretty dirty. We're gonna do a sweep session and clean all this up and take a look at all the rust that we have and figure out what is actually holes and not just pieces of rust sitting on there. So we'll check back in as soon as we're done sweeping just to show how much of a difference a little elbow grease will make. Alright, I think as far as everything we're going to be doing today, it's pretty much done. We got all of the... not going to stand on the wall. Get everything sweeped up, which is nice. Also, we can see a lot more of the holes, so that's kind of depressing. But I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's good that we spent a lot of time just taking up everything to the floor, just because if we didn't do it now, it was going to show up later when we spent a lot of time and a lot of money on this design. It would be horrible to have a bunch of mold creep up, or if we start going into like more rainy areas for the inside to get soaked, to ruin the floor, to ruin all of our furniture. The floor was already wet to begin with, so it's not like we made it worse. It just would have creeped up later, so prevention is key. Thanks for watching that video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it and watching us find all the problems that we did with our bus. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe if you want to see more from us. If you want to follow us on our Instagram account, that's @The Voyager Project. We will make a link in the description, and see you around next week.